Hi students, in today's video we're going to be talking about comparing two things, comparing two provinces. This province is bigger than this province. But before we start that, I want to review the grammar of comparing two things. So here I have two papers, two. So the grammar for this sentence, you can say, this paper is, this is the verb, is bigger than, T-H-A-N, bigger than this paper. Or you can say the pink paper is bigger than the white paper. This is the grammar for two things. One, two. It does not work if you have three or four. No, you need a different sentence. So please notice when you have two things, you have is. Is bigger, E-R. Don't forget. Is bigger than. You need the A here. Than. Not then, T-H-E-N, no. Then is about time. I will go to Superstore, then I will go to Walmart. That is T-H-E-N. T-H-A-N is for comparing two things. Is bigger than. Or you could say is smaller than. Is brighter than. I have two bowls. This bowl is bigger than this bowl. This bowl is smaller than this bowl.
This spoon is bigger than this spoon.
And this spoon is smaller.
And this spoon is smaller than this spoon.
There is one more thing I need to teach you about comparing two things. If the word is small, short, bigger, smaller, brighter, these words have one syllable. They are short words. But what happens if you have a long word, expensive, 3 syllables, beautiful, 3 syllables. These words are long, so I don't use er, for big words. No. Is for small words, bigger, smaller. We don't say beautifuler or expensiver. We say more expensive, more beautiful, okay? This paper is more expensive. No ER, because this is a big word. This paper is more expensive than this paper. This paper is more beautiful than this paper. So if it is a long word, expensive, beautiful, we don't have ER. No, we use more when you're talking about two things. Now students, when you have 3 things, 3 papers, you need to learn the grammar of this sentence. This paper is the biggest. When you have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, many, more than 2, so you must have 3, 4 or more, you need to say the biggest, okay? The biggest, E-S-T, or the smallest, when you have 3 or more. Now when you have a long word like expensive or beautiful, we don't say expensivest, beautifulest, no. We say most. This paper is the most expensive. Or this paper is the most beautiful. So when you have three things and you are talking about one, you need to say the most expensive or beautiful if this word is long. I have 3 bowls. This bowl is the smallest.
I have 3 spoons. This spoon is the smallest spoon. This spoon is the biggest spoon.
Students, we will be looking at the map you have on page 6 and page 10 in your Blue Canada book. Okay, so when you look at this page, it says practice adjectives from this table when talking about the provinces. So what is an adjective? An adjective is a descriptive word. So it's talking about a noun and giving more information about the noun. So if I'm talking about a pencil, an adjective would be blue. This is a blue pencil. This is a long pencil. This is a small pencil. This is a big pencil. This is a beautiful pencil. And this is a cold pencil. So anything that's talking about a noun, a thing, like pencil, chair, shirt, you can use adjectives. Adjectives can be colors or they can be descriptive words. So let's practice comparing 2 things. So this pencil is longer than this pencil. When you're talking about 2, you say ER. Now I have 3 pencils. Compare more than 2 things. This pencil is the longest pencil. This pencil is the longest pencil. When you're talking about small, this pencil is smaller than this pencil for 2 things. If you have more than 2 things, 3, 4, more than 2, so here I have 3, this pencil is the smallest pencil. This pencil is bigger than this pencil, 2. This pencil is the biggest, 3. Beautiful. This pencil is more beautiful than this pencil, 2 pencils. 3 pencils. This pencil is the most beautiful pencil. Cold. If you're talking about water, this water is colder than this water. This water is the coldest water. So now let's look at the provinces. So example number 1. Prince Edward Island is here, is smaller than Ontario. I'm talking about 2 provinces. Smaller than Ontario. So number 2, I'm talking about British Columbia and Manitoba. So British Columbia is beside the ocean. So you can say it is warmer because it's beside the ocean. So British Columbia is warmer than Manitoba. Number 3, Saskatchewan is bigger than the Yukon. Saskatchewan is bigger than the Yukon. So number 4, you can write a new sentence. You can write, none of it is colder than British Columbia. None of it is colder than British Columbia. Number 5. Prince Edward Island is the smallest province. Prince Edward Island is the smallest province. And students, for number 6, I want you to think of a new sentence. Okay, students, now I want you to look in your book at page 11 in your Canada book. But before we look at this, I want to practice speaking about numbers. Okay, so here we have the number 7. This is 7. This is 7D, 7T. This is 700, 700. This is 7,000, 7,000. This is 70,000. This is 700,000. And this is 7 million. So now let's look here. Saskatoon is the biggest city in Saskatchewan. It has 246,376 people. And Saskatoon is here. So you can draw on your map Saskatoon. Please label your map. This is Saskatoon. Regina is the second biggest city in Saskatchewan. It has 215,106 people. So please label Regina. And students, don't forget capital letters for city names and province names. So Prince Albert is the third biggest. It has 35,926 people. And Prince Albert is here. Prince Albert. Moose Jaw is the fourth biggest city. It has 33,890 people. And Moose Jaw is here. Moose Jaw. Capital letters. So students, please practice saying the numbers. This is called population. Population. Practice saying the numbers, and when I talk to you on the phone, I want to hear you speaking the numbers correctly. And here we have the Saskatchewan flag. So the Saskatchewan flag has yellow on the bottom half, and the top half is green. And here we have a tiger lily. This flower grows outside the cities in the forest. In July, you can see the tiger lily beside the road, usually in North Saskatchewan. Many years ago, there were many tiger lilies, and now there are a few tiger lilies. And also you can see here wheat. Saskatchewan has a lot of wheat. It is a resource. It is a resource, R-E-S-O-U-R-C-E. Resource means how people make money. We sell wheat. It gives them jobs. So Saskatchewan has a resource called wheat. It gives us money, it gives us jobs. So it is a resource. Don't forget, Saskatchewan also has oil and potash are also resources in Saskatchewan. So students, please take a picture of page 10 and 11 and send it to me. Thanks. Bye.